Leo, hi! Welcome to Mr. Queen PH. At ito ang inyong 2026 yearly reading. So, meron tong tatlong part. So, ito yung part 1, which is the overall energy for the whole year. And then part 2 is focus on your money, career, finances. At part 3 ay about your love life and family. Okay, so make sure kayo ay naka-subscribe, naka-follow para lagi kayong updated sa mga readings natin. Okay? So, let's begin. Ano yung energies for you, Leo? Paalala lang, no, ang reading na to ay general reading. So, maari kayong makarelate, maaring hindi. Just take what resonates. And this is my only account at Mystic Queen PH. I will not message you na mag-offer ako ng services, no? Hindi ako nagme-message directly sa inyo. Kayo yung magbo-book. Meron tayong link sa description at sa pinned comment, no? Kung gusto niyo ng private readings. Meron kasing nagaya ng account ko. Poser siya, tapos inire-upload niya yung mga videos ko. So baka ma-scam kayo nun, okay? Alright, so let's begin. Tingnan natin. Ano yung energies for you, Leo? Ngayong 2026. What's the energy for Leo ngayong 2026? Okay, so this is your overall energy. Parenting. Uy, yung iba sa inyo, baka magiging parent na kayo or you are already a parent. May focus about your kids. Or your parents. Pwede rin kasing yung parents ninyo. Merong mga kailangang ayusin, asikasuhin about your parents. Your challenge is nature. So, maaring hindi kayo masyadong nakakalabas or nakakapag-explore. Sina-challenge kayo ngayon na mas lumabas, mag-explore, to discover nature. And then, your opportunity is spirituality. Ooh. So, some of you, merong spiritual awakening, no? Major spiritual awakening for you ngayong 2026. And then, your blessing is self-love. Ooh. That makes sense. Kasi yung self-love is also part ng spiritual awakening na mas magbibigay ka ng focus at attention sa sarili mo. Ayan. You're going to be one with nature. Yun yung challenge, no? Na mas mag-explore, lumabas. Now, let's see the energy. Ano yung overall energy ng mga Leo ngayong 2026? What's the overall energy of Leo ngayon 2026? Oh, you have the 10 of Cups. So, this makes sense na with the parenting energy. Pwedeng ikaw ay bubuo na ng sarili mong pamilya or you will spend more time with your parents, with your family. Ayan. Let's see, ano pa. Meron dito bibilhan nyo ng property yung parents nyo. Like, pwedeng bibilhan mo ng ng bahay, lupa. Okay, and then you have the 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is about messages. This is about action. So, merong focus on taking care of your family, your parents' needs. Maaring may communication din from someone na malayo sa'yo. Pwedeng yung iba may opportunity for abroad or kung yung partner mo or yung mahal mo sa buhay nasa abroad na magkakaroon kayo ng mas maraming messages ngayong 2026, like mas magiging active kayo. Oh. Let's see what else. Okay, so yung naman, challenges nature. What is the challenge for Leo ngayong 2026? Ano yung challenge? Ooh, you have the Death card. Death card is about transformation. Okay. So, this is about endings, new beginnings. So, since nasa challenge nyo siya, guys, pwedeng may mga nagbabago sa buhay ninyo or magbabago sa buhay nyo ngayong 2026 na medyo mahihirapan kayong tanggapin or mahirapan kayong i-deal with. lagi nyo iisipin na itong pagbabago na to is para sa ikabubuti nyo or part ng growth ninyo. Sabi nga nothing is constant but change, and the death card is about transformation, changes in your life. Tanong pa natin, what is the challenge? You have the 9 of Wands. So, medyo mabigat itong energy na to kasi this is about testing your patience, testing your strength. So, I think kaya siguro nilkalagay din dito na nature is because ito yung magiging gabay mo para release, no, ng anything burdensome, anything na mabigat na dinadala mo sa buhay. Malaking tulong yung lumalabas ka, ini-enjoy mo yung nature kasi yun yung way mo para detoxify or what's that word? Yung mag-release. Oo. 'Di ba? Ang payo nga is you have to go out sa nature tapos nakayapak ka lang doon para ma-release mo yung negative energies na meron ka. Okay? So, some of you, although ayokong sabihin, pero if you have parents na yung bang na sila, they are really old na, no? So, kailangan nila ng mas maraming attention ngayong 2026. Lalo na yung may mga sakit na. They need more of your time and more of your attention. Now, your opportunity is spirituality. This is about focus on yung iyong mga belief system. Pwedeng may nagbabago sa pananaw mo sa buhay. May mga bago kang natutuklasan sa sarili mo. Mga paniniwala. Speaking of the Hierophant. This is the energy rin to ng isang religion. Religious beliefs. Tradisyon. So, maaring meron kang opportunity na i-explore yung iyong paniniwala sa buhay. This can be any spiritual practice. Pwedeng focus sa isang religion, pwede namang sarili mong spiritual practice. You also have temperance. This is about healing. I feel like you will have an opportunity to be more closer to God ngayong 2026, lalo na kung nung mga nakaraang taon medyo nawala ka sa sa alignment of being connected to your to your higher self, to the source. Hindi ka masyadong nagdadasal, hindi ka nagme-meditate. So, you have the opportunity now to focus on your faith, yung iyong paniniwala, pananampalataya. And then your blessing is this self-love, self-care. You have the 5 of Wands. This is about competition and conflict. So maaring hindi mo na hayaan na merong mga taong makialam sa buhay mo. You will focus on what you really believe in. Kasi 'di ba minsan we tend to yung parang piniplease natin yung ibang tao para lang walang gulo. Pero ang nahihirapan tayo kasi hindi naman talaga natin yun gusto. For example, meron kang gusto mo ng ice cream, pero pinipilit sa'yo cake. So para para wala na lang gulo, sige, gugustuhin mo na lang yung cake kahit na gusto mo yung ice cream. Pero deep within you, ang sama ng loob mo. 'Di ba? Ganon. So, self-love is also accepting yourself and fighting for what you really want and what you really love. You will work on yourself, no? The 8 of Pentacles is about building something, strengthening something. In-strengthen mo yung finances mo, career mo, or your business, yung skill set mo. You want to improve yourself. That's part of the self-love na gagawin mo. Let's see what else for Leo. Indecision. Yung iba sa inyo merong challenging situation sa relationship. Can be a business partnership, romantic partnership na hindi ka makapag-decide kung magsistay ka ba o hindi, ipupurso mo ba o hindi. You have Saturn in Sagittarius in the 9th house. So, I think this is part of the challenge ninyo na may mga pumipigil sa inyo na mag-explore ng inyong life, mag-explore ng inyong ng paniniwala nyo sa buhay. Kasi pwedeng, halimbawa may mga kumukontra sa inyo. Let's say, for example lang naman, na nagkakaroon ka ng interest sa astrology or tarot or kahit anong religion, no? Although hindi naman religion ng tarot at astrology, it's a spiritual practice. But, merong mga taong kumukontra or parang dinidiscourage ka on exploring other belief system kasi taliwas yun sa gusto nila. Kaya pwedeng makaapekto rin yan sa relationship nyo doon sa tao na yon. You have Mars in Pisces in the 12th house. This is about escape. This is about being, yung may pagka-rebellious in a way. Parang ang nakikita ko rito sa inyo, rebellious pagdating sa spiritual beliefs or sa paniniwala nyo sa buhay. Na tipong hindi nyo nahahayaan na pakialamanan kayo sa mga desisyon nyo sa buhay. Oo. Kumbaga magkakaroon kayo ng sarili nyong desisyon ng walang pipigil sa inyo. Some of you, may nakukuha akong energy rito na aalis, parang lalayas, no? Lalayas, magsasarili, will be independent, pwedeng magka-cut off kayo ng connection sa isang tao or sa family member na hindi na kayo nag-a-align, hindi na kayo nag-a-agree about a certain belief system. Financial literacy. So, aalamin mo rin. Yung iba sa inyo mag-aaral. Mag-aaral kayo, pwedeng self-study, mag-aaral kayo ng kung paano mas mapaunlad yung finances nyo. Pwedeng meron kayong mga seminar, conference na attenan. Pwedeng yun nga, sarili nyong research. Gusto nyo ayusin yung financial situation ninyo. And you're also going to invest. Smart investing. Yung iba, importante rin kasi yung may investment. So, yung investment na papasukin nyo, aaralin yung maigi. Yung hindi yung parang dahil na-influensyan ka ng isang tao, papasukin mo na. So, you will be very careful sa mga magiging investments mo. Although, part rin yan ng mga gusto mong explore, of course, para ma-strengthen mo yung finances mo. Action! You're going to take action. Baby steps are still steps and they're better than standing still. Totoo naman. So, kung hindi ka magta-take ng action, you will just feel stuck at walang progress, no? Pero kung magta-take ka ng action, kahit mga maliliit na action lang yan, baby steps nga, makakarating ka pa rin sa paroroonan mo. At least, umaabante ka. Okay? So, that is your reading, Leo. Thank you so much and see you again.